Does you mess up? Terrorblade. Okay.
Yeah. Axe mid?
Yeah.
Or Terrorblade mid? Yeah.
So like Navi basically just saying, okay, we're definitely going to pick Terrorblade. It's either
going
going to be 4th or 5th. We might as well pick it last because then we get to see what the enemy hero.
Yeah, once they realize it's going to be a melee hero mid, it's like, well, great, then you can go there, because it's not like a... If that last pick was something like an Invoker, you probably don't want to send Axe mid against Invoker.
So maybe when he gets a few levels, he'll wander down to bot and they might go for a kill.
And Fnatic just naturally have the partner. They've got the Darkseer plus Ricky together.
Wow, man. Ion Shell damage with Sonico. He just stalks down and he takes down the Duck.
Well.
And they're also going to get the Ricky.
Kills bottom lane,
2 for
everywhere.
1.
They're gonna get another.
Yeah, top lane of Dazzle.
What the hell's happening here?
Yeah,
He's got boots.
dead.
He is dead. I mean, a really smart boot starting item. I've seen Sonico do this before on the bounty. Like most players, it's like, oh, just get your normal Orb of Venom or get some sentries and get some Tankos.
Watch out as well. Okay, he's gonna carapace that.
One more.
Still in trouble.
Getting close.
You make it out. Marcel is going up to block him off. Not even necessary. They'll take him.
Drop the mango there to try and TP.
Classic Navi early game.
5 kills before
fight.
5 kills before 2 minutes. Why not?
Yeah, and the
So
mid lane's
much for
going even
stable
as well.
lanes.
Like, I think the best Navi can hope for this mid lane is it going even. Axe just like pushing out every wave immediately, and then Timber doesn't really have the time to harass him down because he's just already Helix. Okay, this is interesting. I think is he just dead? Yeah.
Admirable salve, but does go down.
Yeah, he didn't kill the whole creep wave in time, and he was just kind of like, I have to stay around.
Bottom lane, Arcel has got the disruption here, but Ohio looking to make his move. Connects with the stun. They connect with the kill. Fnatic on the fight back now. Creeping a couple of kills their way and get the score now 4-3.
Yeah. Nick's right-clicking a Terrorblade is possibly the least effective thing I've ever seen.
13 armor left.
Yeah.
Ricky, on the other hand.
Yeah, with some extra damage to boot, you know, why not?
Yep.
Boom! Crush him down, 3-4-3 with the double kill, and we're at an even ball game.
You've not realized that Ricky had a DD? Why was he staying around? He just kind of walked back in and let himself get Nick
He
stunned.
must not have realized.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit of a subtle animation.
He might kill him here.
He still got Carapace.
Carapace off. Can he connect?
This might just backfire.
Shadow wave him.
Because
Get
Ricky's
him.
hitting him the whole time.
Oh.
That's not going to be enough poison.
Nowhere near enough damage.
Is Ricky making the
Shadow
kill?
Demon's gonna die.
Yeah, he got him. Oh
They're just
my
feeding
goodness.
back whatever advantage they got in this first 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's been one, comes back, goes for another, comes back. Not.
Man and Mushi is, they're just like, okay, but this is the lane to be in. He actually just TP'd back to Fountain, who was having a rough time.
Setting up a disruption call here. Denny's going to be in the middle of the creeps. Not really getting a whole lot of spins to go along with it. So mid-1 just is like, I'll just open up on you. And RNGesus was not nice to Denny on this day.
So that was
Even
the
with
worst
another
thing that could have possibly happened.
Oh yeah, but even with another spin or two, that
Yeah,
was
that's
still
not a kill.
Behind.
Yeah.
I don't really want to say that Navi's draft was designed to like kind of win the laning phase with their heroes, but it wasn't designed to do this badly, I think.
Okay, with rotations coming in and what Arcel set up here, maybe Navi can kind of get a response, but they will lose Arcel. So Nika moves in, gets the return kill, a better one to take down Mushi.
Very interesting dive though. He's gonna maybe walk up, try and get a slow. Nah, he's gonna back up. He's not doing too well in terms of levels, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah. So they get the pick up on bottom, then they move every hero to mid, and then Vincere starts setting up here.
He has no mana right now.
Hold on. He's
Okay, turn around, Purge, tracks there. They can get him down, and they can. Alright, things opening up nicely here for Navi. They might get more. Another track set up. This Ricky's going to be spotted. Turns back, pops off his own dust.
Nice.
And that'll be the end of it here. Navi quickly scoop up 2. Artstyle looking for a third setup while the rest of his team looks to muscle down tier 2. And Artstyle eats the Omni Slash from Mushi. He'll be the first to fall from Navi, so they decide to step back a bit. Meanwhile, DJ in the top lane has taken down Darkseer.
Mushi's gone on.
And Mushi's dead mid. Oh.
That's the reveal of the blink, right, for Dundee there?
No, he's had it for a little while. Yeah, he got a kill on bottom.
This isn't ideal for Navi, obviously, because they've lost their Darkseer. Like, what does he have? He doesn't. Yeah, he's just finished his mech though, so it's not actually that bad.
Like they will be able to do it scot-free while Navi take down a couple of towers in exchange and just try to scout the area. They'll see the message now and realize that the jig is up.
Oh,
Fnatic start rotating
very,
in.
very colorful.
Yeah, very brave.
He has the Aegis, but still very brave.
Very brave. He looks like he will lose his Aegis. And now Fnatic thinking about a possible follow-up. Mushi looking to run in.
They still have
Don't
Dogs
omni anything. They'll turn back.
All it cost them was the mech. They can re-engage if they really
Not
want.
want to reposition and take a fight here. It could look pretty good for them,
No,
but
they
they're
They have a gem.
they're opting to totally withdraw.
They're
They
gonna
don't
lose
have
one
Terrorblade, so okay, they're gonna lose our style.
Losing just a Shadow Demon there isn't
Yeah.
too big a deal.
No.
The thing is, Fnatic have to TP all 5 top, so they're not in the best position to.
Back.
And Ohio can immediately initiate on the back line, counter initiate on the back lines, especially if there's Ion Shells up because he's now got that Blink Dagger, so it's a free carapace every time. If he can, get a mana burn off on the Darkseer, maybe put him below mech range, that'll be huge.
Jump in from Dendi, gets the call from Mushi. Even a wall gonna be committed, and they will burst him down. At the same tricks of the trade for 343 as he comes out, will get tracked up here.
Come on, Ricky, Kurt.
He's a running. There's gonna be a follow-up call from the Superman. Can they burst down the Ricky? It looks like they will. He drops the smoke screen, tries to find his way out, but they'll catch up with him eventually.
So I guess they gave the gem to the Knicks.
Wait, what's mid one going for? Probably just a straight Shivas, I guess, off the Bloodstone. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, 24-minute shivers.
He's a
Okay.
bit farmed.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, Fnatic could end up crossing paths here. They spotted Dendi. There's going to be the early weave and Omni, and suddenly two from Navi just disappear right before your eyes.
Yep.
Mushi gets both of those kills.
And Carapace.
With Shadow Demon dead, there goes all of that counter push too.
Jump in, mana, vacuum.
Vacuum is down, so they're gonna go, okay, Vacuum's down, guys, let's just go hit the tier 2.
Wanted to contest it though, just too slow to get there though.
Oh, they might cut off the Terrorblade right here.
He has his
Metamorph is down though.
He doesn't have TP.
You definitely want to fight. You don't care about the
Get
saves
him.
when there's no Metamorph.
They're going to get him.
Oh, they missed
Move
the
it
initial
in.
stun. This is
Yeah,
pretty big.
without that stun and Dendi nearby, he'll force him away to safety, but Mid-One's chase continues. Knows the Thunder's going to be coming, turns back and away. Mushi unleashes the Omni here. Not going to be doing quite enough, but Ditya's still getting pretty low. Vacuum, pull back, first to go down, and it's going to be the Ricky on this one. Ditya still stands it, plans while Mushi man-modes him. Will be able to burst down the Aegis, so Nico could be next, needing that hefty burst as Mid-One begins to just unleash his Timbersaw Fury.
Even with a missed Timber Chain, this Timbersaw is just going to go off right now. They cannot deal with Mid-One.
This long fight, this long-winded fight will only continue to favor Fnatic, specifically this Timbersaw. As he gets another one, he's looking for Ditya, and he will not stop pursuing unless Ditya finds his way into the base, which is the case.
Like Rhyme's been harping on all game, it's just recognition of a single core lineup. I mean, they don't have meta. They don't have meta up. They just don't have the damage. I mean, even with the Timbersaw getting Sunder down to 20% HP, missing his Timber Chain,
Surely they ran back, but they
They
did.
could just still.
They're gonna
there.
circle around each other like a,
And they're gonna catch the Shadow Demon
it's a
Darkseer.
big old do-si-do. They're gonna catch the supports from the back.
Terrorblade is on the bottom of the fight, so he'll probably end up catching someone.
It's all over the place. Very awkward for Navi, but eventually they find the choke point. They make their move. Dendi calls in, eats a bit of damage. Tricks the trade's gonna be out. His Ditya Ross stands and fights. Had the BKB off the DD, but is trying to make the most of it here. But there goes the Omni from Mushi. And, well, it's actually Fnatic on the back end of this one. 2v1. Navi, though, set to lose.
really though.
And it looks like they are going to be dropping the gem at this point. Mushi spins, looks to rush back. Mid-One puts himself in a Lotus, and now he is going to become the janitor.
Gaining help from this fight.
Even with the Terrorblade,
His Terrorblade was hitting him with all his illusions, and he lost a
Plus
quarter of his HP.
66 armor. He's a machine. 70 armor, Timbersaw.
Frog.
Yes.
Had to go with their Manta, they got a few pickoffs, they get some track gold. Dendi gets initiation after initiation, they snowball from there. And they never really have time for Dendi to feel like he's falling off because he's constantly just getting fights and getting gold that way. He doesn't really have to go, oh, do I spend time farming, or do I have to go gank with my team, maybe we can get a pick off, or we have to get a pick off right now, guys. He's not in that state of mind, if he doesn't want to be. But now he's he has to do this, he just has to jump in, hope he doesn't.
Trying a cheeky play to maybe isolate Mushi a bit here, but already, look, Mid-One's like, you know what, I'm just going to go in. Drives right in, Lotuses himself, they quickly take out two, including Dendi himself. Him and Arstyle are going to be on the sidelines. Dendi doesn't have a buyback, but already Fnatic beginning to go to work here on the tier 3. Smokescreen to try to even force Navi, not really contested at all, and they just don't seem to be out of the way. The machine continues to run around here.
Just bodying them.
Great Carapace.
He tries to go, yeah, but he gets his own stun. He's locked down. Gets the Sunder off, though, so stays alive for round number 2. It's on Mid-One, but Mid-One will just, I'll step out for a bit and then come back in when necessary. And that could be it. If Navi are not going to be able to even stop Fnatic in this fight, I don't see another fight where it's going to get any easier.
Yeah, never in my life have I seen a Terrorblade with Butterfly Manta do less damage. This is slightly obscene actually. They've got Dazzle healing everyone with the ulti.
The weave is just stacking up so well.
They can't focus even
When the
Timber.
majority of his damage up is coming from Sunder, that's a worry. That's not the spell you look to be your damage dealing spell. Can save your life, can do a bit of damage here or there, but you don't want to be playing around it.
Got another Sunder up though.
Okay.
Every damage can come out.
Mushi trying to get saved with the Grave, but then he will be there to dunk them.
Here's the sun target. Wait for that Lotus Orb to wear off.
But he'll be gone by the time it's done. And I don't know if chasing too far, overextending too far outside your base.
He's had enough.
But you don't want to be too far from home here. They have 4 stats to be able to avoid the trouble of Fnatic here, but
Extra in these fights. But he can't actually get to the secret shop, so it's a bit... Yeah, Zera's they're gonna run up the lane, maybe... If they catch DJ here, this could be pretty good, but I don't think they're catching him, he's catching them.
yeah, here comes Mushi from behind and mid one as well. Trying to make a move for our little Dazzle friend. Yeah, I'm sorry, not gonna happen. They quickly Shrek down 1, 2, 3. Mid one was godlike now with a double kill pickup there, and that is gonna be game. Okay.
He definitely fought them.
Yeah. They blink on him and then suddenly there's a double chakram waiting, and that is ugly.
Yeah, entire Omni slash absorbed by Vincere there, and even though early game it's a bit innocuous, once you get later on into the game it's definitely much more effective. He had no Sunder target for the first time in the last 3 fights, and that was just a hopeless one for Navi there.
I don't think it wasn't. It was for the longest time they had hope. Like they had a really
No, I
good
just mean
first
that
2
last
minutes.
fight.
Yeah.